The mission of Home City is to build strong communities. It is to provide housing for people who otherwise would not be able to afford it.
Once people move to our properties here, we're hoping that they're here for life unless they buy a house. You know, if they buy a house, that's terrific, that's what we want. But for here, where we expect them to be, lifelong residents, and we want to treat them with the respect and dignity that they deserve.
We believe in having high quality, attractive housing available to people of all incomes.
And I think that we accomplish that goal on a daily basis through our management operations. And I'm working on the development side, and I'm working on 2 developments in pretty much close to construction right now. Tapley is in construction. Crosstown Corners will be in construction hopefully by May.
My expectation is that when you drive down a street that one of our properties is on, that our property will stand out as one of the best looking ones on that street. That it will become a model for other neighbors to work toward, so that we can be seen as a leader in the community in providing the best quality housing that there is on the block.
I enjoy the work that we do. We provide a very sustained, well-organized system for maintaining properties. We were dealing with a flood in a basement. We were there day and night monitoring the situation. We were able to get into the house next door and find out what the issue was. So, you felt really good when you left there. You gave the residents what they wanted back.
I could see the impact that projects like this have on this neighborhood, because, you always see people come out working on their own properties. You see people coming out with brooms and raking their yards and painting. It's a nice impact on the neighborhood.
So every day, our maintenance staff, our managers, we're constantly trying to improve our systems, improve our way of doing things so that it benefits our residents.
We have a great team. The people I pick because of their professional qualities and not necessarily because they believe in the mission. But invariably, whether they came with that commitment or they found it when they got here, almost invariably, when you ask somebody why they're here, they will first talk about that mission.
I love working at Home City Housing. I love my job. I improve people's life, improve their quality of living, and they appreciate that.
Home City Housing gave me the opportunity to live in this community. I've been living here for 4 years. Prior to this, I was homeless and living in a shelter.
I've been living here for 2 years now, and it's really the best experience I've ever had living in a community. Well, they're always checking around and making sure that everything is right and is secure for our children, and they're trying to make a better living out of a community.
In this type of community, you have so many different stories from so many different residents. Everybody has a story.
Last month I had an issue about we had no income, like for a month and a half. I lost my daughter's beds.
So one day she came to me and she was like, Wanda, I owe this rent, $200 and something. They sent me a 14-day notice. I don't know what to do. I need beds. I don't have no food. I haven't had no income. And I said, you should have came to me sooner. And once I put an email out there, I had more than 100 people wanting to come and help her. And they did. They brought 2 set of bunk beds. They brought sheets, curtains. They brought her some food. I mean, it was incredible.
This is the bunk beds that Wanda contacted people to donate for my daughters because I didn't have no beds for them.
As a resident service coordinator, my ultimate goal for our residents is to improve their quality of life and achieve their goals.
So we want to try to fix as much as we can the cracks in the system, make it possible for people to live in the community, contribute, work, and have a safe, decent place to bring up their families. And that's one of the basic tenets of building a strong community.